Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 8:44 here. Today's Thursday, June 20th. So before I'm just sharing this real quick into Worthy Women, today's the only June 20th, 2019 you're going to get. Just saying. So any idea what you want to do with that information? Right? You know, it's so interesting because if we really think about it, each day that we have is literally, hey, Lizzie, is, quite truthfully the single event of that day that we're ever going to have. So take that for what it's worth and see what it does in terms of inspiring you to make a different choice. I'm sharing this and now we can. Okay, so this is going to be a quick, fun little live because I have a rapid fire coaching session in the Power of You at 9. If you guys don't know what the Power of You is, it is my membership group. It's incredible. It is, we meet, you get trainings. It's like Netflix in the back end of it. It's got like tons and tons of trainings and worksheets and different awesome things. And then twice a month, I get on live Zoom with the epic people in that group and I coach them live. It's amazing. So if you're interested in checking it out, I'll drop the link after I'm done with this. You can go to my website. It's under Work With Me. It's called The Power of You, and it's monthly. So like you can hang out as long as you want. You can leave when you want, but it's an incredible thing to do to get yourself plugged into growth. Or if you've already been growing, it's a great place to hang out. So anyway, it's your son's birthday. Hi, Jody. Happy birthday. Okay, so two quick things. The first thing, I just want to give you a real life example of what it means to run your mind in alignment to how you want to feel or who you want to be in the world, okay? Because I woke up this morning at like 7 because I have a beautiful full day, starts at 9, and I'm like boom, 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 boom throughout the entire day and evening. And I know for me, with where I am at and how important it is for my mental and emotional health to make sure I move my ass, right? To make sure I really like sweat and get it going. So it's not only physical for me, it is very much one of the ways that I prioritize my energy. It is very much one of the ways that I deeply practice loving myself. But I don't feel like it a lot of the times. Like a lot of the times I don't feel like it. So this morning when I woke up at 7 and I went to bed a little bit later last night because I went out, I laid in bed and my mind, this is what my mind was doing. You don't have to, it's fine. You'll be fine. Just stay in bed a little bit longer. It's warm in here, it's cozy. Like, you could, my mind was even saying things like this. You don't have your first session till 9. You can just kind of like, be leisure, drink coffee and relax. And you guys know, like, I'm a relaxer, so this isn't about a hustle. This was just more about like my mind trying to be like, no, it's fine. And trying to give me justifications and reasons as to why I didn't need to move, right? But here's the thing, when you work with me and we hang out, you know and you learn you are not your mind. And every single thought that your mind offers you, you must question it. Anything that you accept blindly is going to keep you spinning in the same habits and patterns and reality that you're currently living in, right? And then I stopped and I just was still laying in bed and I just took a deep breath. Because also as you do this work, you start to become a really astute observer of what goes on in between your ears, right? And I was like, okay, no, Trace, I'm talking to myself. You know how you want to feel today. You know what a beautiful day you have. And you know how wonderful you will feel when you're done, right? So I connected to the vision and the feeling of exactly how I'm going to feel like right now, right? And exactly how I'd feel when I was leaving the gym. And I got up and that was it. And I said, no, we're doing this. We're doing this. And eventually, mind and body, you'll catch on. But right now, we are doing this. And what I did there was I aligned to my vision, right? And don't be like, don't be scared of the word vision, because sometimes it can feel really like vision, right? You could just have a vision for your day. Like, it doesn't have to be your vision for your whole fucking life, and we need to relax with that too. Just a vision for the day. How do you want to feel today? What do you want to have done? What kind of energy and how do you want to show up for the day? So when you put your head on your pillow tonight, you're also sneaky working on your self-esteem. Did you guys know that? Bet you didn't know that, but you do now. Because when you make choices that help you to feel how you want to feel and be who you want to be and create what you want to create in the world, when you go to sleep at night and you've made those choices that are in alignment, now you're really proud of yourself. Now you're actually working your self-esteem and your confidence from kind of like the back end, right? In a less obvious way. So it doesn't really matter whether you feel like it or not. This is about, hi everybody who's here. This is really just a little quick life example about what it means to not listen to your mind, because your mind does not have your best interest at heart. Your mind has one singular interest, and that's to make sure you survive. It doesn't care if you're thriving. It doesn't care if your business is going well and you're making money. It doesn't care if your relationship is peaceful and loving. It doesn't care if you are freaking out on your kids every day and spinning out in chronic stress, or if you're totally at ease and not giving your fucks away. Your mind doesn't care, and that's okay. We're not mad at our mind because of that. That's not its job. Its singular job is, let me make sure that all of these humans wake up tomorrow. That's it. Once you've woken, like I did this morning, it's like she's good. She can lay around. She doesn't have to do anything else, right? So it is your responsibility and your job as the human and spiritual being that you are in the system of cells that you are, and it is your responsibility for yourself to understand what is your vision for your days, for your weeks, for your months, for your life, and align up into that, utilizing your inner power, which you have an insane amount of. Because you have all the power, you always have and you always will. Doesn't matter what the topic is. So however this resonates with you today, I want you to take this message with you, and I want you to use your magnificent tool here of a mind. Don't listen to it. It's not the one in power. You are. And utilize it to think on purpose and get into alignment with what it is that you want to do today and have done today and how you want to feel today. So whatever that thing is right now, get in touch with it. What is the thing? Is it working out for you also the way it was for me? Is it finally putting that offer out in your business? Is it approaching your boss about that promotion? Is it approaching your boss and saying, I'm taking my vacation days this year, right? What is it? And then realize that the only thing that is stopping you from execution and from feeling how you want to feel and creating what you want to create and standing in your own version of pure potential and limitlessness is you. And once you learn how to align your thoughts and your focus and your beliefs and all this beautiful stuff that I teach and coach with you, then you're always standing where you want to be standing, right? So that's the message. What is it that you want to do? Stop listening to your mind. Go back to the top of this replay. This is going to be a short one. And replay my example, because the fastest way for you to change your life and create more wealth and create more growth and create more of everything you want is to stop listening to your mind. Stop listening to your thoughts. It does not deserve a leadership role. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, okay, for me it's growing a spine. No one should have to do something they really don't want to do. Great. So this is about you getting into alignment too. What do you need to think? What do you need to believe to use your voice and stand up for yourself? What is your mind feeding you that's keeping you from having your spine, right? And what do you need to think and believe instead, and feed yourself over and over and over again so that you can stand in your power, use your voice, and do what is in alignment to you. Absolute. Oh my God, of course. There's so much that we talk and teach about this. So many times we do things because of what other people want to do, because we're not being our own validation and our own approval, and we're looking for external validation and value. And we're afraid of what other people are going to think and all this crazy bullshit that you don't get to do when you hang out with me and you start to do the actual work with me. So, and then here's the final thing I'm going to say too, because I have to get ready to run, not literally run, to go to the session, which, by the way, any and all of you can be in the power of you. Okay? Right now, I'm just going to share this one more time. The monthly investment number is going up to $197 a month very soon. Right now, it's still at $97 a month. So $97 a month, and you can be there as long as you want or leave when you want, because it's a monthly membership, to be on a Zoom call with me and get your own shit rapid fire coached twice a month, and have tons of other trainings with worksheets and a community of people. So I'm just saying, I'll drop the link and it's on the website. Here's the other thing I'm going to say. Random act of kindness. Random acts of kindness. So after I went to the gym, I drove through Starbucks because I wanted to. And I paid for the car behind me. It's like the third time I did this week. right? So start doing things like that too if you don't already. And if you used to do it and you haven't done it in a while, do it today. What a wonderful way to infuse higher energy and happiness and remind yourself the abundant universe that you live in, and be kind and courteous and contribute to somebody else who has no idea. And I don't stick around. I just like to pay and shoot off. So the car behind me is like, what? Who hit? Oh my God. Ah, ah, ah. And then I always tell the whoever the beautiful human was that was supporting me in the drive-through window, I always say to them, just please do me a favor and tell them to pay this forward. Tell them to, at some point in their day-to-day, do something a little bit above and beyond for somebody else that comes into their path, right? And think about if every single one of us, if just us in our community, right? We have thousands here. There's like billions in the world, right? Thousands. If we do that, I mean, it's just incredible. And it breeds, it's like, it's selfish in a way. Good selfish though, right? Because it's like a win-win, and it breeds this incredible feeling, and you're like, oh, I love being happy and contributing and enjoying my life and giving people surprises. And it's this like gorgeous, energetic, give, receive. That's ultimately what abundance is, everybody. Like, it's a give, receive. It's not receive, receive, receive. It's this beautiful cycle. So that's what I wanted to kind of throw up on you guys real quick. And what else? That's it. That's about it. So take this into your day. Share this out also. This is on the Lit Factor, and it's on Worthy Women Revolution. And so many more things to come with the book. Oh, and next week, so I'm flying to LA next week to record my audiobook, and I'm going to be doing lives like behind the scenes. So I'll live you guys from the airport, and I'll live you from the studio, and it's going to be really insane, and amazing things are happening. And I'm thrilled that you guys get to be a part of it, because it's all for you. So treat yourself well and have a fabulous day, because you get to choose. So I know that that is possible for all of you. Mwah.